Good morning. Welcome to your cards for Wednesday, February 10th.
Of course, anytime that you come across a video, even if the date isn't exactly what I say, that message is still very likely for you. So if you are watching this 10 months from now, but coming across this video today, thank you, by the way. But also know that this message is for you today. All right. I am using my Dark Fairy Tale Tarot deck today with this one. It is still consulting the Fae. It is, however, using tarot meanings. The imagery on these cards are just gorgeous to me. The book has very dark meanings, and I won't be using those. I will be using, the traditional tarot and what my instincts and intuition is telling me. And we'll go from there, okay? So go ahead and pick the card that you are most drawn to. You can either then skip ahead or watch them all as they don't take long. Please feel free to comment below and let me know which card you picked and how you think it applies, if it does, and tell me if it doesn't. All right, so let's get to your readings. All right, so if you were drawn to the Citrine card today, your card is the Queen of Swords. All right, so the Queen of Swords is really about a powerful confidence and knowing within yourself. It's leading by example, but also leading very smartly. It's about making the correct chess moves, thinking ahead, seeing the bigger picture, and then making decisions. Now, everybody in my life that I meet, I assign a court card to, and people tend to be one card more than the other, but we do embody all of them. So if you are a Queen of Swords in real life, you are somebody who is confident and is, educated and is somebody who leads by logic, then this is a card that's just telling you, girl or guy, do continue to do your thing, all right? If you're not, this is telling you to maybe embrace the side of yourself a little more, that today in particular, you need to lead and make your decisions by logic rather than emotion. Of course, use your intuition always. It always comes first. But when you really just can't decide, it is important for you to make decisions logically when this card shows up for you today. So again, let me know what you thought of your card if you drew this one today. Let me know which one you drew and how you think it applies to you down below. See you tomorrow for your daily cards. All right, so if you were drawn to the Amethyst card today, your card for today is the Three of Swords. The hands down worst card in the deck, because this card signifies the ultimate pain, the ultimate betrayal, the dark soul of the night. This is the card that shows utter despair. All right. And it for a daily card, it's not going to be something like, oh, you spilled your coffee on yourself. This is going to be something that hurts. It bites. It stings when it sees you. Okay. But it could also be a pain that's been lingering, that it's now time to just kind of nurture, deal with, accept, and let go. And I say that because this is the only deck that I can think of that shows this woman playing a melody on a violin while her heart is being stabbed by three swords. All right. So if you have had some utter pain, despair, heartaches, this is a sign that healing, it's time to heal now. It's time to let go, and it's time to stop stewing in the pain. It's time to move on. And if you had the move on card yesterday, which I believe was also in the middle card, then it's time to move on. Like, especially if you keep getting the messages. Your guides don't think you're listening or acknowledging them. All right. So yes, this hurts. And yes, you have every right to react to that hurt. But the time is now for you to move on, to let go, to accept it as it is. All right. So let me know below if you chose this card and what you thought of it. All right. And see you tomorrow. All right. So if you were drawn to the Rose Quartz today, your card for today is the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is about everything in your life finally just being where it needs to be, being where you wanted it to be. This is the happy relationship, having the dream house, although not necessarily the dream house, but the house that you know you wanted and you got. This is about having everything in your life with what you really need. Not maybe emotionally having everything that you want, but everything that you can physically touch that you need. And sometimes you need to be reminded that you do have a roof over your head. You do have food. You do have loved ones who care about you. And sometimes this card comes as that as well, as just a simple reminder to maybe not focus on your dreams as much. They are important, especially with the law of attraction and trying to manifest, but to also recognize everything that is around you already, all of your successful endeavors up until now. All right. Remember to show gratitude as well. Gratitude is a great way to continue to receive gifts from the universe and blessings. So let me know what you thought of your card below. If you chose the rose quartz, let me know that you chose it and how you think it applies, if it applies. And remember to like, subscribe, share, turn on all notifications, and I'll see you tomorrow with another daily card reading.